One of the areas seeing the most snow in the Susquehanna Valley is in Lebanon County. WGAL News 8's Barbara Barr continues our storm team coverage from Cornwall.
And Kim, the snow's still coming down. It's a little lighter right now. We've got plows here as a truck coming right behind me. Excuse me. Come on in. It's getting busy here. It's rush hour. A lot of people coming to the gas station trying to relax a little and get a little break from the driving. We've talked to a number of drivers who say it is difficult driving out there. PennDOT plows were out. We caught up with a shift change at the shed near Mount Gretna, and they were loading up. They've got 25 out in the roads. Their strategy, of course, hit those main roads, then get some of the back roads where they're concerned about drifting snow with the wind and cold. Now, in the city of Lebanon, there is a snow emergency in effect. You can't park on those routes. The mayor says they've contracted out to try to get some of the side streets and the alleys done. And here, we caught up with members of a hockey team. They were at a tournament outside of Philadelphia. They were actually driving the Pennsylvania Turnpike. They've got to go all the way to Pittsburgh using their sticks to actually dig their car out. So here's what they said about conditions.
It was nothing but white. Like, I didn't see one slab of road the whole drive here.
It's pretty much been like this the whole time, just constant snow.
Nothing but white.
Yeah, it's bad. It's bad out there. Be safe.
And we just saw a plow go by. 72 here is they have cleared off the roads, so conditions a little bit better, visibility a little bit better than it has been throughout the afternoon, but it is still snowing. So if you have to be out on the roads, certainly you want to be careful. And I'm going to go out on a limb and say the groundhog's going to predict 6 more weeks of winter. I don't know. We'll send it back to you. I'm Barbara Barr, live in Lebanon County.
If he can get out of his hole, Barbara. Well, this is what it looked like in southern York County. This was this afternoon. Here we are on Plank Road in Hopewell Township. That's just outside Shrewsbury, which you see was snow covered, but is certainly passable tonight. What about conditions elsewhere in York County? News 8's Ed Weinstock continues tonight's live storm team coverage from Route 30 at George Street, just north of York City.
Yeah, we've been talking about traffic slowing down to accommodate the conditions out here, and then all of a sudden, 2 seconds ago, I saw a truck go speeding by along this stretch of 30, and not a safe thing to do. Clearly, PennDOT has asked drivers out here to give them plenty of distance, and that might be part of the reason why this stretch of 30 seems so empty right now. The entire York County fleet is on the road right now. That's 55 trucks plus the rentals, and one thing is very clear tonight, and that is that PennDOT trucks are getting a real workout.
The trucks are going to be definitely real busy the next 5 or 6 hours. There ain't going to be any break for them. They're going to be out plowing and trying to keep up with the roads the best they can.
Now, if you are out on the road tonight, expect poor visibility, expect slippery conditions, and once again, watch out for those PennDOT trucks. In York County, Ed Weinstock, WGAL News 8.
Our storm team coverage continues now in Harrisburg with WGAL News 8's Tom Lehman.
Hey, good evening. We are continuing to see the snow come down, just a lot of it over the last several hours, and it's causing a lot of problems on the roadways. People are having a hard time just getting by. You might be able to hear some of the snow that was sort of crunching under the tires of that ambulance that just went by us. I do want to show you the road conditions right now. This is by the Capitol off 4th Street, and you can see the road is just covered in snow. It's making it really hard to get by right now. Earlier, probably about a half hour ago, we saw a minivan struggling to get up toward a bridge close to our Harrisburg Bureau. One person who was trying to drive some packages to get delivered today told me that just driving on the streets is pretty tough.
No joke, so as I was driving up around the corner, my car actually started to drift off, so it's actually pretty bad out right now. I wouldn't advise anybody to come out right now, not at all.
Harrisburg has 16 plow trucks that are going around the city right now trying to handle the roadways, and they have not declared a snow emergency here in Harrisburg. There is a parking garage on Locust Street that is offering free parking if you want to get your car out of the snow. That's free until noon tomorrow. In Dauphin County, PennDOT says they're really just focused on the interstates and major roadways. Secondary roads are going to be a focus later on. In Harrisburg, Tom Lehman, WGAL News 8.